What is up, YouTube? Lazy Llama here, and here we are back with some news about Click Your Heroes 2. A little bit late on this one, but if we pop over to the Click Your Heroes Twitter, we can load up this little thing here, which, before I load that up, basically it says here are some monsters we made in the Frozen world in Click Your Heroes 2. So if we open that up, there's a bunch of monsters. So to start off, we'll kind of go through them all. It looks like we got, some basic stuff. There's a bunch of bloops in here. To begin with, but we got, like a ram of sorts, a wolf, a bear, I want to say, some weird little angel thing. I don't even know what you'd call that, a frozen stump, maybe? Not sure, but, and then it pops over to some other stuff where you get, like, different versions of kind of the same thing, some weird little lizard thing, like a griffin of some sorts. Again, the wolf looks pretty much the same, but kind of, like, upgraded. It's got these little extra like flares coming out of its head or eyes or something there. It's kind of hard to tell on these cute little things over here. But as you can tell also that the background's kind of changing on them all. So what it looks like is when you go into a world, like the first set of zones, whether it's 10 zones, 15, 20 zones. I think they said there was going to be 100 zones of world. No, it was more than that. What did they say? Honestly, I'm kind of drawing a blank there. But you can still nonetheless guess the first segment of the world I'm assuming is going to be with that background. Then coming over to this background and so on, and there's 4 stages of it. So if it's 100 zones, it's 25 each, or again I don't really remember exactly how many it was. It may have been 1,000 zones, which would be like 250 on each or something, or maybe it's just random. Maybe I'm wrong about the whole idea of that, but that's just me kind of taking a wild guess on kind of how that goes. I can already tell you though that they're on par with the artwork, as the artwork already looks amazing. I'm really excited for it, but we get some like little weird princess queen thing, some little spirit of sorts, some big yeti, maybe some kind of yeti or something, little penguin, some kind of stuff that we're similar used to seeing, but some slight differences in them. I love the bloops, the different forms of them. There's like a little hairy bloop down here, which is kind of funny. I can't put my mouse above it, or kind of makes it disappear. But you got a little spearman, some a bunch of little stuff. Another bloop over here that looks pretty cool. None of these look, you know what, actually, I was going to say, none of these look like they might be bosses, but maybe they are some of the bosses. I'm not really sure. That's kind of something that just kind of occurred. I'm curious kind of what your guys' thoughts on everything are, but these ones are all like real frozen, real icy. Most of them are, stuck in blocks of ice of sorts, or igloos or snow themselves, but I know this is kind of a smaller update, but I did want to share it on the channel. I'm going to try to do this with every update coming out to the release, and if they do update release, and basically even when the beta is out, we'll do weekly or kind of whatever it is. I know I'm kind of stumbling over words here, but it's kind of vague on what we're going to be getting with the whole update anyways. I don't know if we're expecting to be seeing weekly updates for the beta, or going to be every other week, but nonetheless we'll go over patch notes, kind of probably on their own separate videos. I kind of like the idea of doing that. It's something we really did with Click Your Heroes 1, but we did get into that, I guess, kind of on the later side. Also, something that I'm kind of seeing here is possibly a clickable still. Still getting some clickables here, which is kind of cool. You can see them peeking in here. I've been kind of trying to pay attention for any extra little leaks that they may have kind of put in, or little spoilers or Easter eggs, basically, of what they may have slid in here for us. And I'm not really getting anything special out of this. I'm not sure if I'm missing something, but nonetheless, I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are on the artwork and the new monsters that we're seeing here. Again, I think they look absolutely amazing, but I don't want to take up any more of your time going over this. Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments, and yeah, as always guys, if you liked it, smack the like button, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!